The same cycle. Every day feels the same. I wake up, I go to work, I go to the gym, I come home, I play games, I eat the same food. Sometimes I have a little naughty time. Then I go to bed. And the next day, it's the same. The same thing over and over and over again. On paper, I should be happy. My life is stable. I'm not starving. I'm not homeless. I'm healthy, but I feel so empty. It's like I'm just living in a loop. Work, gym, sleep, eat, repeat, in that order or other orders. I thought having structure would mean I thought having structure would make me feel better. And it does in some way, but it also makes me feel like a robot. Like I'm not alive, but I mean like I'm alive, but I'm not actually living. Then I go online and I see people my age traveling, going out with friends, falling in love, laughing like life's one big movie montage. And me, I'm just here, existing. It's not that my life is bad, but when I compare it to theirs, mine feels hollow. And that's where I get stuck, because I remind myself that my life could be worse. I should be grateful, and I am, but should I really just accept this? I mean, should I just keep living the same cycle day after day until I die? Why does okay feel so depressing? Like, here's what I've realized. Routine gives you stability, but it doesn't give you meaning. I thought if I just kept my head down, went to work, went to the gym, ate clean, slept on time, I'd feel fulfilled. But structure alone isn't enough, because you can live your whole life doing everything right and still feel empty inside. Comfort feels safe, but it also numbs you. You stop asking yourself hard questions. You stop growing. You just coast through life. And then one day you look in the mirror and think, is this it? Is this all I'm ever going to be? And comfort is sneaky. It tricks you into thinking you're okay when deep down you're not. So what's the answer then? Not to throw everything away and become a monk or whatever, but I'd say to create something meaningful inside the cycle, to inject purpose into your days, because routine without purpose is pretty much just survival, like you're in a bunker but there's no nuclear holocaust. But routine with purpose, that is transformation. For me, that started with small shifts in my life. So instead of just lifting weights for the lulz, I started chasing real results. And that meant discipline, locking in my diet, and over the few months, I've seen progress I used to think was going to be impossible. I've lost weight. I feel sharper, and I know my abs are on their way, or perhaps they already are in a few months. I'm recording this video a few months ahead of time. And making progress made me realize that The gym isn't a routine, it can be a way of building a version of myself I actually want to become. Then came making content like this. At first, it felt pointless, like who would care what I have to say? But every time I spoke honestly, I realized I wasn't just talking to a camera. I was talking to you and me, the past version of me, to be exact. The one who felt empty, invisible, and even if one person out there feels less alone because of what I say, well, then this is all worth it. And now I push myself to do even more. I talk to strangers I'm genuinely curious about, so I'm not just forcing stuff. I go to events that interest me. I got PAX tomorrow. That's fun. So whether I have friends or not to go anywhere with, I stop waiting for people and I just go. That's what started to break the loop for me. Not chasing some perfect life like the ones I see online. Finding sparks of meaning in the ordinary. The little things that make me feel alive. And eventually you will feel a difference. The difference isn't the cycle, the difference is you. So if you're watching this and every day feels the same, I get it. I get it, bro. I've been there. But maybe the answer isn't to just escape the cycle completely. Maybe it's to plant something inside it. Something that excites you, scares you, challenges you. It won't fully erase the emptiness you feel overnight, but it will remind you you don't have to just exist. You can live. You're allowed to want more than just existing. I'm still figuring it out. I don't have all the answers, but I know this. I don't want to waste my life feeling like every day is the same. And if you feel the same way, maybe it's time we both do something about it. So go out there and live your life and become your own hero. That's all we can all really do, right? Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment what your goals are, what you want to achieve in your life, and what you're doing to get closer to them. I really love hearing them and reading them. And please subscribe if you haven't already and you want more content like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye. Need to drink some water. Thanks for watching.